my name is Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting a vlog. It has been a while since I vlogged. I vlogged all during December for Vlogmas and I had a ton of fun doing all that. And then my goal was after Vlogmas to start doing like weekly vlogs or weekend vlogs in January, and it just has never really happened. Obviously, as you can tell, I've never uploaded a vlog since December. And so I thought today would be a perfect day to start a weekend reading vlog. It is Friday, April the 19th. It is about 6:30 and I just decided I wanted to vlog this weekend. So it's a holiday weekend, it's Easter weekend, and I have no plans for the first time in a while. I have no obligations, commitments, anything to do this weekend. So I'm going to spend the whole weekend enjoying myself, spending some quality me time with me, and also getting a ton of reading done because I am in such a reading mood right now and I just want to continue that through the weekend. I'm just getting over being sick for the last week and a half. I started out with some tummy issues and have moved on to a full-blown sinus infection, which has just been miserable. I haven't been able to breathe, haven't been able to hear, haven't been able to speak for the last week. And now I'm finally better. I'm still a little stopped up, you might be able to tell, but I'm finally on the mend, ready to get back to living a normal life. So I thought I would vlog this weekend and see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to stick to it. Every other time I've told myself I was gonna vlog, I vlogged for like a day and then didn't stick to it. So I thought to kick off the vlog, I would tell you what I am gonna be reading this weekend. I have 3 books currently on the go, and for once in a long time, all 3 of these books are books that I'm reading physically. I'm not listening to any of them on audiobook. I don't have an audiobook on the go right now. I finished the audiobook I was listening to yesterday and I haven't picked a new one yet. So I am just physically reading 3 books, and they're all very different kinds of books. I have a new adult romance, I have a graphic novel memoir, and I have a middle grade fantasy. So I'm excited about all 3 of the books I'm reading. I'm really enjoying them so far. I'm not far into any of them because I started all of them in the last couple of days, but so far I'm really enjoying the books I've been reading for the month of April. I haven't disliked, well, I disliked one of the books that I read, but I've for the most part enjoyed everything that I've read so far in April, and I can see that trend continuing with these 3 books that I'm currently reading. So I'm going to show them to you now, and I'm going to start with the book that I am the least amount into and work my way up to the book that I'm the farthest into. So the book I'm the least amount into is actually an e-arc that I got from NetGalley. It is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This book is all over BookTube right now. It is just, everybody's reading it, everybody's loving it, and it doesn't even come out until May 14th or something. It comes out in the middle of the next month, and I have been wanting to read it so bad because everybody has been just raving about it. And I just got on NetGalley the other night. I don't really get on NetGalley that often. I don't request things all that often, but I thought I'm gonna just see what's out there, and it was there. And so I requested it, and I got an email the very next day that I had been approved. And so I started reading it last night. I'm like 2 or 3 chapters in so far, but I can tell that this book is just going to be tons of fun. So far, I mean, like I said, I'm not far in, but so far this book just makes me feel happy. I just feel excited to be reading it, and I think that it's going to continue. As far as I can tell from what everybody else is saying, this is going to be one of my favorites of the year. So I'm hopeful that that rings true, and so far so good, and I'm hoping my goal for that book this weekend is to finish it. I'd like to finish it like tonight or tomorrow because I just really am enjoying it, and it's the kind of book that I can feel I'm not going to want to put down. So once I get more into it, I think I'm going to fly through it, and I'm excited about it. Next up, I'm going to talk about the graphic novel memoir that I'm reading, and that is Honor Girl by Maggie Thrash. This is a graphic memoir about Maggie Thrash and her time spent at a all-girls summer camp when she was a teenager, and her figuring out that she is attracted to girls. And so far, I'm really enjoying this. Maggie Thrash has a huge love of boy band and fandom culture. She is a huge fan of the Backstreet Boys. So there's a lot of that in here, and so far I'm really, really enjoying this. I'm not far in. It's split up into chapters, so I'm technically in chapter 3, but it's about 41 pages into the book. And so far, I'm really, really enjoying this. I have seen a lot of positive things for this out there in the world, and I'm glad that I'm finally reading it. I don't know what made me decide to pick it up, but I'm glad that I did. So I am hoping my goal for this book is to finish it this weekend. I don't know if that will happen because I want to make sure that I give this book the time it deserves so that I can enjoy it to its fullest extent. But I'm very hopeful that I will be able to make my way through this book over the course of the next couple of days and mark it as read. That was a really terrible way to say that I really want to finish it in the next few days. So there's that. And then the book that I guess I'm technically the furthest into is Wondersmith, The Calling of Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend. This is the second book, the sequel to Nevermore, which is a middle grade fantasy novel that I read in December and actually talked about in a lot of my Vlogmas vlogs and just absolutely loved. It was one of my favorite books of 2018. So I don't know why I've been putting off reading the sequel, but I have, and finally this month I've just been in a huge fantasy mood. Like 90% of the books I've read so far in April have been fantasy books, and so I'm continuing that and reading the second book in the Morgan Crow series. I have my ring light set up over to the side and you can see it in the book. Anyway, well, I put this on backwards. I put the dust jacket back on backwards, but I'm technically only like 50 pages into this book. I'm right here. I've read the first couple of chapters. It's such an easy book to fall back into the world, and I'm so excited to be back with these characters. Morgan, one of my favorite leads ever, and Jupiter North is like my favorite character that I've ever read ever. So I'm excited to be back in this world, figure out what's going to happen next with Morgan and all her friends, and I'm hoping to get pretty far into this. My goal for this book this weekend, I'm turning it upside down, is to get to about the 250 page mark. It's a little bit, like it's close to halfway because this book is about 500 pages or a little more. So my goal is to get to about the 250 page mark, which I think is doable because it's an easy book to just fall into and read very quickly. So there's that. So those are the 3 books that I'm currently in the middle of, the books I'll be reading and vlogging about over the course of the next couple of days. I am really excited about all these books. I hope that I continue to be excited about them as I read them, and I hope you enjoy following me along on this weekend journey of me vlogging about these books. So yeah, I'm actually about to go, I'm about to leave. I'm gonna go pick up some dinner. I ordered us some Mexican food because we haven't had Mexican food in a while. Cole has a big project that is due on Monday, so he is gonna be working and studying this weekend. So I'm going to be kind of on my own, and I'll probably just eat my food and pick up a book when I get home, and I will definitely keep you informed of what's happening. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog as it unfolds. You've already clicked on it, so you have to watch it all the way to the end. Those are the rules. All right, so I'm gonna go get my Mexican food, and I will see you in a bit. Good morning. It is Saturday now. I didn't vlog anymore last night because after I vlogged yesterday afternoon when I got home from work and I went and got us dinner and everything, I came home and we ate dinner and we watched a couple of episodes of Game of Thrones and and then I went to bed. I actually did read a little bit last night, but I just forgot to, Luna, back up. I just forgot to, or just didn't vlog after I read, before I went to sleep. So here I am this morning. My sweetie. She's so excited. She sleeps in a crate, and her favorite part of the day is getting let out. Hi, baby. So the plan for today, for right now, it's about 8:15 in the morning. Cole just left for work about a half hour ago, and I was awake because Milo woke us up at like 7, the cat, and so I am awake and Cole is gone, and so I've got the whole day to myself, and I'm gonna read for a little bit right now. I am about a quarter of the way into Red, White, and Royal Blue. My plan is still to finish it today, so I'm hoping I can get some good reading in right now, and then at some point today I have to film some videos because I haven't posted any videos yet in April, except for I posted my March wrap up, but I haven't posted any videos yet this month. So I am hoping that I can film quite a few today, And then I'm actually going to be out of town next weekend, Thursday to Sunday. So I want to get like several videos filmed so that I can have a bunch of stuff to go up while I'm gone and throughout the week since I haven't uploaded. And then obviously like I come back from being out of town and then the month is over. So I don't have much time left to upload anything. So my plan right now is I'm going to read for maybe an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm going to go take a shower and get ready and film some videos, and then I'll probably read again at some point. I just want to let you know I'm reading Red, White, and Royal Blue. It's really hard to say that, Red, White, and Royal Blue right now, and it's so good. I'm just it's just happiness in a book. Like, so far it's just so funny and relatable. I mean, I've literally found myself laughing out loud several times while reading, and it's just, I'm just really enjoying it. So I'm excited to be reading it, and like I said, I do want to finish it today, so we'll see if that happens. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go read for a bit, and then at some point I will film videos. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Yeah, at some point I will go get ready and film some videos. But yeah, so just thought I'd check in this morning since I didn't last night, and see you at some point today. Hello friends, it is a little bit later. It is about 2:15, 2:30-ish, and I'm outside now because it's so beautiful today. The sun is out. It's about 65 degrees. Cole was just here on his lunch break and he set up the hammock for me, and I'm gonna lay out here and I'm gonna read. My plans for today have gotten a little bit derailed because I was intending to just read for a couple of hours this morning. Then I was going to take a shower and film some videos, and I was reading Red, White, and Royal Blue, which it's still hard for me to say that without like messing it up. I was reading Red, White, and Royal Blue, and it's just so freaking good. I cannot stop reading it. So this morning when I got up, I was at like 25%, and now I'm at like 75%. So I'm definitely gonna just finish it. And if I don't get any videos filmed today, then that's fine. I can film them tomorrow. But yeah, it's so good. I'm loving it so much. Like, I finally understand the hype, why everybody's been freaking out about it, because it really is as good as everybody is saying. And so I'm sorry, I'm gonna readjust here. So I'm definitely gonna finish it today. Like, I'm gonna finish it right now because I'm so close to the end, and I'm just it's making me so incredibly happy. Like, I don't know if I explained properly what it's about in my vlog yet so far, but essentially the first son of the United States, the first son of the first female U.S. president, has an ongoing feud with one of the princes of England. And after an event at his brother's wedding, the Prince of England and the first son kind of have to make nice with each other. And this book is all about their friendship and then something more. And I'm just loving it so much. It's just making my heart so happy, and I'm so excited that I'm reading this right now. Like, everybody's gonna get to read it in less than a month. Like, it comes out on May 14th or something like that. But I'm so happy that I am reading it so early, because now it's just making me so happy. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, as you can probably tell by my constant gushing. I don't know how to lay in a hammock, obviously. I'm kind of stressed, like I'm doing it wrong, I'm moving around a lot. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna enjoy the sunshine. The sun's peeking through the trees right above me, and I'm gonna enjoy the fresh air. Luna's running around, getting some exercise and fresh air as well. I'm gonna finish my book, and then I don't know, then I'll read something else, I guess. Also, I told Cole I wanted ribs for dinner, so I think he's gonna get some ribs, and we're gonna have a little barbecue, and that'll be fun. So the day isn't turning out like I wanted it to, or like I thought it would, but it's going much better. And I'm gonna finish a book today, and it's probably gonna be on my favorites of the year. And so yeah, just having a good day. It's been a good day so far. So I will catch ya in a bit. I will definitely vlog again once I finish it. So look forward to that. Hello friends, I am back inside now. It's about 4:30 and I just finished reading Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, which I've talked about so much already because I got into it yesterday and today, and it's like the only thing I've read so far this weekend, but it was so good. It just made me so happy. Everything about it made me really happy. I loved reading it. I loved experiencing that story, and now I understand why everybody is hyping it up so much. I'm going to be firmly on that train as well until it comes out in May, though it seems everybody has read it at this point, so I don't know who's left to read it in May, but it's a book I can see myself rereading when I just want to feel happy, to be back in a happy state, and to bring a little bit of hope and joy into my life. It was so good. And if you haven't read it yet, obviously if you haven't gotten like an arc of it, then when it comes out on May 14th, read it because it's really, really good. I mean, I won't say it's like 100% perfect, but I'm gonna give it 5 stars because it just made me so incredibly happy. Everything about it, I feel like I'm not really doing it justice continuously saying that it just made me so happy to read. It is just an excellent book. It starts a lot of really great conversations about what America values in the people that are leading, and it is so racially and sexuality diverse that there's something for everybody in this book, and I'm so happy that I got to read it, and it will definitely be, I can't imagine it not being one of my favorites of the year because it was just fantastic. So despite the fact that my plans for the day, my filming plans basically are ruined now, I'm not mad because I read a book that I just absolutely truly loved. So I can finally mark that read on Goodreads. I'm really excited about finishing that. I don't know what I'm gonna read now. I mean, I still have Wondersmith and Honor Girl to read, and I'm still planning on reading those this weekend, so I guess I'll probably pick one of those up now. But I just talked to Cole, and he's getting ribs and baked beans and pasta salad and a bunch of stuff for us to have a really nice dinner, so I'm really excited about that. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten today because I've just been reading all day. So now I've finished Milo. So now I finished my book and I don't know what to do with myself. Also, it's really fun for me to have read this book because this is the very first book I've read in ARC format ever. And so that was really exciting that I can say that this is the first ARC I've ever read, and I loved it so much. And I found a new favorite, and I can't wait to reread it. I'm going to pre-order it. I'm going to get a physical copy of it for my shelf, and I'm going to push it on everybody that I know because it's a really good book. It's just occurred to me that I've been wearing the same shirt for this entire vlog. So y'all are probably thinking I'm just laying around in the same shirt for like 3 days. When in fact, on weekends that I don't have anything going on, I just have like weekend clothes, and so I just like change into my pajamas and I set these clothes aside, and then I put them back on the next day, and then if I'm doing something obviously I change, but I wasn't doing anything today, so I just wore my weekend clothes all day long. And it's usually like this exact shirt and like leggings or shorts because this is a comfy shirt. I like to be comfy. Anyway, I just want you to know that I am clean. I did take a shower today. I just happened to put on the same shirt that I had on in last night's clips that I just put on last night before I went to get dinner. So I'm defending myself, even though you probably didn't care. Anyway, it's about 9 o'clock. I just got done eating dinner. I had a really big craving for ribs because if you've read Red, White, and Royal Blue, there's a scene where they have a barbecue and they eat ribs. And I just told Cole earlier, I was like, I'm really craving ribs. So he got some from work, and we had ribs for dinner. It was really good. We just got done eating, or I did. He's still eating. But I wanted to come and talk to you about Honor Girl by Maggie Thrash, which I finished right before dinner. I really liked this. So I haven't really given a good synopsis of this. But basically, this is a graphic memoir. It's nonfiction about Maggie Thrash and her time spent at an all-girls summer camp when she is a teenager. And while she's there, she discovers that she has feelings for girls. And it's just about her kind of figuring herself out over the course of a summer. It's like a coming-of-age story. I really liked this. I like the art a lot. It's very cartoony and fun. It's like an episode of Bob's Burgers or something. Like, I liked it. I liked it a lot. My only real problem with this is that it doesn't feel complete. Like, it just ends, and it doesn't have like a solid ending. Like, there's nothing satisfying. It doesn't end on a specific note. It just kind of ends. And I mean, I know this is nonfiction. This is the author's actual life that she's written about and drawn. But it just doesn't feel totally concluded. And I know she had another graphic novel coming out this year or last year maybe. And I think it was like a continuation of her story, like the next years of her life. But I haven't obviously read that one. So I don't know if that one if it's supposed to be a series and it's supposed to continue on, or if that one's maybe separate. I'm not really sure. I mean, I am interested to read more from Maggie Thresh because I did really like the way she wrote this, and I liked the art. Like I said, I'd love to read another graphic novel form of her story. I just didn't totally end up loving this one in the end. I did like it a lot. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads. But I don't know. I do really like the cover though. It's very pretty. Anyway, so that's my reading update. I finished 2 of the 3 books that I set myself a goal to read this weekend. The problem I'm having is the last book on my weekend TBR is Wondersmith, the second in the Nevermore series by Jessica Townsend. And I'm so excited to read that book. Like, I cannot wait to read that book, like really sit down and dive deep into it. But after finishing Red, White, and Royal Blue, I really just have the urge to just go back and read it again. I still have a couple books on my monthly TBR that I kind of set for myself. Also, I haven't mentioned this anywhere on my channel or anything, but I've been kind of halfway participating in the Owls Magical Readathon. I never like posted a TBR or anything. I didn't even decide to participate until about like 4 days into the month, and I didn't really set a specific TBR for it. I just basically was going to read what I wanted to read and then fit those books into the challenges, and so far everything that I've read in April has fit into a challenge. So I've actually completed 7 of the 12 challenges, and it's really cool. I mean, if you don't know anything about the Magical Readathon, it's just like, it's based around Harry Potter, like the Owls, the ordinary wizarding levels, and you take your tests, obviously, and then how you do on, or how many challenges you complete. That kind of determines what challenges you need to do for the Newts that are going to be happening later this year, I think in August. I've never participated before, and I really, really wanted to, but I kind of already had a TBR set for the month, and then, I don't know, I just decided I'm going to figure out a way to make the books that I want to read fit into these challenges, and so I've been doing that, and I haven't really, like I said, I haven't posted about it on the internet. I think I tweeted about it one time, but I am doing well with that readathon. I think it helps me to participate in a readathon, but not like publicly announce that I'm participating, because I've been a lot more motivated to try to read books that fit into the challenges that are already on my shelves. I've gotten through a lot of my own physical TBR books this month, and so I'm really happy about that. I still have a few challenges that I need to complete, and I don't think I'm going to be able to complete all 12 by the end of the month, because it is already the 20th, and I'm going to be gone from the 25th to the 28th. I'm out of town, and I'm not going to be able to read at all while I'm out of town. So I really only have like 4-6 days left in the month to read, and so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm definitely not going to be able to complete all the challenges, but I've been having fun with that. So I'll talk about that probably in my monthly wrap-up at the end of the month, because I'm going to acknowledge it somewhere, because I'm definitely going to participate in the Newts in August now that I've put the time and effort into completing the Owls. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, I do remember picking a new book to read and trying to figure out a book that would fit into one of the challenges that I have yet to complete, and just trying to decide what I'm going to read next, now that I finished 2 of the 3 books I had on my TBR. This has turned into a mess. Anyway, so I don't know that I'm going to vlog anymore tonight. I'm probably going to meander around the office for a bit and clean up a little, and maybe pick a book. And if I do decide to read something else tonight, I will certainly let you know. But if not, I will probably just see you in the morning. Tomorrow I really need to film, so hopefully I'll be satisfied with my reading. Oh. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Goodbye. Good morning. It is about 8:30. It's Sunday. Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. I'm just about to get ready to go to church. Church is at 10, so I have like an hour and a half, which should be plenty of time. And you'll finally see me wearing something other than this t-shirt because I'm gonna put on real clothes for the first time all weekend. And yeah, so anyway, Luna's up and about this morning. She's excited to be out of her crate and she's hanging out with me. I don't know where Milo's at. But yeah, I'm gonna put some makeup on and do my hair, and I'm probably gonna watch YouTube or something while I do it. So yeah, that's my plan for this morning. I'll show you the completed look, head to toe, when I'm done getting ready, if I'm not running too late. So, see you in a bit. Here I am, looking like a human for the first time in like 3 days. So yeah, my mom got me this dress for my birthday, and I've been waiting until Easter to wear it. So, here it is, the finished look. Luna's hanging out on the bed over there. Hello, I'm back from church. It was really nice. I love Easter in general, and the Easter service at church is always really good. So, yeah, anyway, I'm home. It's about 11:30 almost, and I think right now what I'm gonna do is maybe do a little bit of video planning, because as I've mentioned many times in this vlog so far, there are some videos I really need to get filmed because I'm gonna be out of town and I haven't uploaded a real proper April video yet this month. So I'm gonna go plan out some videos to film, and then I'm gonna film. I'm probably gonna eat lunch somewhere in there as well. Cole will be here on his lunch break probably in like an hour and a half. So probably spend a little time with him. And yeah, I just have the whole afternoon to do what I need to do to get ready for the week. I'll probably read at some point today if I have time. I would really like to get to page 200 in Wondersmith. I did read a little bit of it last night. I read about probably just a chapter last night, so I'm up to like about the 100-page mark. So that's not too bad. I should be able to read some of that this evening if I have time and get up to. I'd really like to finish it before Thursday, but like before I go out of town. I don't know that that's gonna happen, but if it does, that would be nice. So we'll see. Luna's here. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go get started with the rest of the day, and I'll check in periodically. We're outside. It's such a nice day that I thought I would bring Luna on a walk. It's been raining so much this week that she hasn't been able to get much outside time. So we're going on a little walk, but I have to kind of control her. So I just wanted you to know, I wanted to document the fact that I'm outside. Luna's here. She's there. And now we're walking. Bye. And just like that, we're back. We took a little stroll around the neighborhood. I didn't want to take her all the way to the park because it's been raining, and like this week it's been raining a bunch, so I feel like the park's probably pretty muddy, so I just stuck to like the sidewalks and the road near where we live. And she had a good time. She's all worn out. She's breathing so hard. We're just gonna hang out now. Poor baby. Honey. She had a little treat when we got home, so she's all settled and satisfied, and she's probably gonna have a nap. And I'm gonna start working on editing these 3 videos that I filmed today. I filmed a review, an unhaul, and another little video that I'm excited about that all should be going up in the next week, so look out for that. Okay, it is a little bit later now. It's about 7:45, and she's pushing my chair. I think I need to go ahead and wrap the vlog up now because I need to go ahead and get started on editing it and editing the other videos I filmed today that I haven't edited yet, because shortly after earlier, oh, my ear just popped. Shortly after I vlogged earlier, Cole got home and we ended up watching an episode of Game of Thrones, and then he got started working on some homework, and so I'm in here giving him some space, and Luna's in here with me. My ear popped again. Ugh. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I guess I should do like a quick little recap of what I read this weekend, even though I've basically already talked to death about it. The first thing I finished, I read almost all of Red, White, and Royal Blue. I don't know the exact page count, let's just say I read, I think the total page count in that book is like 430 pages. So let's say I read 400 pages of that this weekend. And then also, I read almost all of Honor Girl by Maggie Thrush, and that book has like 267 pages in it. So let's say I read like 250 of them this weekend. So 400 plus 250 is 650, obviously. And then I read about 50 pages of Wondersmith by Jessica Townsend. So all in all, I read like 700 pages this weekend, which is not bad for a weekend. I didn't get everything I needed to get done, but I still have a few days before I go out of town, so I should be able to get everything done before I go out of town. And I should be able to get all of these videos edited before Wednesday, so I can get a bunch of videos up before I go out of town for the weekend. And you can see so much of me while I'm gone. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm hoping to do more vlogs throughout the year. I think I'm going to start small, maybe just do these weekend vlog like I did this weekend, and maybe eventually work up to like week-long reading vlogs. My life isn't interesting enough to warrant doing something every week, but maybe every once in a while I will be able to vlog a little bit for you. So let me know if this is something you like. I like watching reading vlogs a lot, so I'm glad that I was able to make one this weekend. Let me know down in the comments if you've read either of the books that I read this weekend or any of the books that I talked about this weekend. I would really love to know your thoughts, opinions. Are you excited to read Red, White, and Royal Blue when it comes out? I will probably continue rereading my favorite excerpts of it, which is what I've been doing since I finished it yesterday. And then when my actual physical copy gets here, when it comes out, I'm probably gonna read it and just like annotate the crap out of it, because it's definitely a new favorite for sure. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.